Hey everybody, it's Ron Jackson. I just played a song called "This Nearly Was Mine." I had the mic on, actually my talking mic on it, picking up the ambient sound too, but which I didn't intend to do. But what am I gonna do? I'm live, and this whole live is about playing my new arrangement of "This Nearly Was Mine." And let's give a big hand for my good friend Victor Bradshaw, who's watching, always, watches my live shows. And thank you, Victor, um, for watching and listening to my new video that came out. I played last night in New York City at the Django, last minute job, and I played a song called "Girl" from Ipanema, which I always called Impanema. I don't know why I call it Impanema, but it's called Ipanema. It's a new live video, 7-string jazz guitar trio on my YouTube. So please, if you're watching, everybody, please subscribe to my channel if you don't already, like my friend Victor here. And and if you're enjoying my broadcasts, check out this free lesson on my website. Okay, let me show you that. I'm going to show you a banner right now. And also, if you're watching and you're enjoying this lesson and this explanation, we accept super chats and all those cool things that are, on bells and whistles on Facebook as well. If you want to help donate to help me create all this great content for you guys here on YouTube and everywhere else I do. Okay, thank you for all your support. So that was a song called "This Nearly Was Mine" from the movie South Pacific, and it's a great arrangement. And I do master classes about 7-string guitar and 7-string. I have a lot of 7-string arrangements. This is available on my website as well. So you see that that's you see the that's I have the first page here for you. That just starts off on on the regular 6-string part of the guitar. So I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can see it. So it starts like this. So it goes like this. So this 7-string is tuned to a low A. So it's an E, A, D, G, B, E with a low A. It doubles the 5th string. So I learned this from studying with Bucky Pizzarelli. And George Van Epps actually tuned the guitar, the 7-string guitar, just like this. So with a low A. So when I first got a 7-string, Bucky actually told me, "Look, Ron, tune that low A. I mean, tune the low A not to a B to an A." And George Van Epps started tuning the 7-string guitar with a low A in the 1930s. Can you believe it? And check him out; he was a monster. So I start off the song like this. So you can see the first page here, and if you need to get the rest, please go to my website and get it. If you enjoyed this lesson, check it. So check this out. It goes like this. Here's the first page. So you can do it nice, freely, with feeling. So it starts off like that, actually. Really cool, isn't it? And actually, what happens is that's written just for the 6-string guitar part. Right at the end of that, it goes like this. Then I throw the 7-string in there. Then I go to the second A of the song. Oh, Victor says it's actually his favorite song because it reminds me of several nights on the beach in Ipanema again. Ipanema again. Oh, great. You've been to Ipanema, Victor. Let me show Victor's comment. Thanks, Victor, for listening and watching. And Ipanema is a great song, so check out my new video on YouTube, my live stream. My live video from last night at the Django in New York City with my jazz trio. Thank you, Victor. So It's an interesting song. This nearly was mine. It starts with a D to the second chord. That does a flat two or sharp two diminished. It goes to the third of a D chord. Great song. Has this chromatic bass on it. Then it has this motion from the 5 chord. Okay, but it starts with a C sharp, which is actually the third. Hey, thank you, Jiwantha Harath. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments about my live stream lesson today, everybody, please ask, okay? Learn live right now with Ron Jackson, okay? Please ask me any questions. Thank you. And so it goes down like this. Thank you. How do you say your name? Jiwantha Hera. Thank you. So watch. It goes down from an A with the third in the bass. Then it goes to a C diminished. Then it goes to a G, which is a 4 chord, with a B in the bass, which is the first inversion too. Now I'm trying to play that melody here. Then I'm trying to play those notes at the bottom, so I'll go like this. Then I play the chord like this and hold that note. You see that? See how I hold that note and kept my 4th finger there? For that part on measure 5, 6, 7, the second staff down, I'll go like that. See, then I go. And then I'm going to this. Keep that real simple. It's an A, D over an A. And then I'm doing A minor 7 flat 5. A flat minor 7 flat 5, sorry. D over A flat minor 7 flat 5. Then I'm trying to hold that note E open so it rings over to the next note. So that is the first part. Let me try that again for you. So here's what it sounds like again from the beginning really quick. Here it goes. Now, only the 4th string. Hold that note. Trying to hold that note. Okay, that's the first page. And then the next page is this. Then I throw the 7th string in there. Let me continue now. So it says, does the same exact thing that you see on the first page here, but on the second page, we take that D note that was here. I put it on the 7th string because it doubles it. Watch this. Okay. Now I do the same thing as the first page now. It's the same exact thing with the low note, the low A string. Then I'm going to go down. Same thing again. See that? It's really beautiful. Then it goes. Then instead of the first page, I went like this. This time I'm putting the A string, the A note here. Not this low A note. I just decided to put this A note here. Then I did this full version of that minor 7 flat 5. Then I do a stretch like this. Then I go like this. Nice, huh? Then I go from the major to the minor 13 here. Then I'm going to go play a full D. The first time I went like this. This time I'm going like this. So I pull that put that beautiful 7th string in there. The same kind of sound. So that form is in jazz is very common, like A, B, A. The 2 A sections are the same with a slight variation at the end, and the bridge is called B. That's a typical jazz form. And so I'm going to go to the bridge now, which goes to the key of G for a minute. It sounds like this. I'm going to get the music out. Watch this. So it sounds like this. It's really cool. It goes to the 4 chord. It goes like this. See that? So I'm trying to use all the full chords of the 7th string. So the melody goes like this. Then it goes. So what I did was, with a melody that goes like this, I can go like this if I want. Just play 1 chord under it and change the note. But since it's a chromatic approach note, really, I do the same chord. So I did a full G 6-9 chord right here, like this. It's called parallel motion. Down a half step and play the same exact chord. Then I went to a D7. Now I played a G major 7. You can play it here, but that note is up here. So the best thing on a 7-string guitar with a low A is played here. And I played the 7th string across. Oh, Jiwatra has a question real quick I want to show you guys. If you have any questions about the 7th string or anything about jazz, please let me know. I'll try to answer them. The best thing to do, Jiwatra, is go. Let me post a comment. Go to my website. I have some lessons already about the dominant and major scales, major 7th jazz scale or major scales, okay, already on my YouTube channel. Just search my YouTube channel for those scales, okay? And you can also go to here, my website at the bottom here. I'll show you. I'll send you a text right now. Watch this. Just go to my RonnieMusicLabel.com. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Go to RonnieMusicLabel.com and you'll find the lessons there. You can pick them up. There's a couple of free lessons there as well. So go to RonnieMusicLabel.com and check it out. So let me continue. Thank you. That's a great question. And let me see. Let me hide this. So watch this. So the bridge goes like this now. Watch this. Now it does the same thing in D. Watch this. It goes. Then but I'm playing a D 6 chord, which is easy to play on the 6th string, like this with the. But I'm playing with the 7th string now, so it's hard to watch it. I have big stretch. Instead of like this, with that low A string. Then I do that. Then it goes back to the same thing. Then I play that melody note here. Now I play a full E7 chord, but I throw that low E here. Then I play an A7 chord. Then I and I'm using the A, E, and A notes on the bottom, which gives a really full 7-string jazz sound. Listen to this. Then I do these chromatic chords up with the G7. Then an A flat 7 with an A in the bass. Sounds really cool to me. So it uses the full aspect of the 7-string guitar. So it goes like this. Let me play the full bridge now so you can hear that. Then really cool sound. I like the full 7-string guitar sound. So now it goes back to the same melody at the end, A A B A. Remember that? That was the bridge. So the last A of the song is the same thing as the first two, but slightly different at the end. So watch this. I go like this. I use the 7-string now, the same 7-string pattern at the beginning of the melody. Now, before I went like this, but this time I'm going to play this an octave lower on that low A. So remember, the low A on the 7-string is the lowest in the music industry. I call it. It's the lowest in jazz, lower than progressive rock. And I've heard that in progressive rock, one of my subscribers mentioned that they do that in progressive rock. They have a low A string to it. So I never saw it. I never heard much about that. But so I'm gonna go instead like this. So it's gonna go like this. Then I'm gonna do that low C sharp here. Now that's hard to play that chord. So that's a C sharp with an A with a C sharp in the bass. So look at the fingering I have to do. If this is that's a chord, but I have that low C sharp there. So remember, these are inversions. Then I'm doing diminished, C diminished. Now watch this. Now that's a G over a B, and then I'm gonna play that. Then I'm gonna hit that note. G minor over a B flat. Then I'm hitting a D. Then I'm gonna go to the D with an A in the bass. That's a fifth in the bass. And I'm gonna do A minor 7 flat 5. Then watch this stretch. And then I'm gonna change. That's an interesting chord. And I'm gonna hit this chord. It's a B minor 6 over an A. That's really hard to finger. Then I'm gonna hit a D with an A in the bass. Watch this. Then E minor 7. Then I'm doing E flat major 7 with an A in the bass. You hear that? And then, so that's the full arrangement of my, of the song called "This Nearly Was Mine" by Rodgers and Hammerstein from the Music South Pacific. I learned that from Bucky Pizzarelli. I'm going to play this just a little bit more for you. What I'm going to do, though, I'm just going to play through the whole song so you can hear it. And if you're enjoying this, please subscribe to my channel, Ron Jackson Music. You can follow me everywhere. If you enjoy this, you can also super chat me here on Facebook. I don't know what that is. It's called something, gifting or something. And and definitely follow me and subscribe because it helps me create the content that I create for you guys. And please always share everything that I do and come on out and see me play or wherever you can. Okay, this is Ron Jackson. So I'm going to play this one more time for you. This Nearly Was Mine. So this is a full explanation. You can also join my Patreon for 1 week. I also have a Cameo. I have all kinds of stuff, everybody. But, check out everything I do. You can see everything on my website. And I'm going to play This Nearly Was Mine for you. I'm going to take off the mic this time so you can hear it clearly. Here we go. Yeah, this is a really beautiful arrangement. I love it. Well, that's pretty difficult to play after playing this about 3 or 4 times already. That's a workout on your hand, everybody. So if you want to play 7-string guitar, remember 7-string jazz guitar is not easy. And it's easier than 6-string, but just so you know, 6-string is not easy either. So just think about the 7-string and adding another string to the guitar. So thank you, everybody, for watching. You can watch this again from the entirety. You can learn this whole lesson. You can pick up the lesson on my website at Ronnie Music Label. There's a freebie over there. And thanks a lot, everybody. And let me show you this banner at the end here so you can leave with that. You get a freebie on my website. And you can join my Patreon for a week. And please subscribe to me. My Patreon is the same at Ron Jackson Music. It has all these lessons and everything, actually, for my patrons at different levels. You can get this stuff for actually all my stuff for free, actually, on my Patreon for supporting me every month. So thank you, everybody. You can join for free at Patreon, too, for a whole year for 10% off, or I think 15 or whatever I have it set to. So thanks, everybody, for watching. And remember to subscribe to help me create all this content for you guys and help support me, to do this all for you guys at Ron Jackson Music. And I'll see you guys very soon at one of my shows, okay? So check out this lesson again on This Nearly Was Mine, inspired by my late great guitar teacher, Bucky Pizzarelli. And it's a beautiful song from South Pacific. And the arrangement is on my website already. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. See you soon.